In this video, I will show you the most unusual caves from all over the world. Some amaze with their mysterious beauty and incredible scale, others surprise with their multi-million history and amazing finds in them. Friends, before we start, please like and subscribe to the channel. Beja Caves is an archaeological complex of ancient Indian caves located in the Malavi region in the Indian state of Maharashtra. These caves were carved into the rock around the 2nd century BC and are one of the most famous and well-preserved examples of ancient Indian cave architecture. Beja Cave served as an ancient Buddhist monastery and temple, as well as a place for meditation and worship. The cave complex includes many carved statues, stupas and reliefs reflecting the richness and diversity of ancient Indian religious and cultural traditions. White Tomo Caves. On the North Island of New Zealand, there is a magnificent White Tomo Cave, named after a nearby village. All year round, tourists from all over the world come here to see this natural wonder. As you may have already guessed, such an unusual glow is due to the fireflies that live in these caves. These fireflies are called Arachnocampa luminosa. They belong to a very rare species that lives exclusively in New Zealand. These fireflies are located on the top of the cave, which allows them to weave their nests, which hang like threads up to 1 meter long. Giant Crystal Cave. The amazing Crystal Cave was accidentally discovered by 2 miners who were tunneling under the city of Nica, located in Mexico. In 2001, at a depth of 300 meters, miners broke through a rock wall, behind which there was an incredible cave strewn with giant crystals. Take a look at how negligibly small a person is against the background of these majestic natural formations. This fascinating sign can only be seen by trained expedition groups, since tourists are not allowed there. After years of studying this place, scientists have come to the conclusion that the age of this cave is more than 500,000 years. The largest crystal found is 11 meters long and 4 meters wide. The weight is about 55 tons. Experts consider this to be the largest crystalline formation of natural origin ever discovered on our planet. It is unsafe to stay in the cave for a long time, which affects the speed of its exploration. The fact is that the temperature here is more than 55 degrees Celsius. Therefore, it is forbidden to stay here for more than 20 minutes. Fingals Cave. Another natural wonder is Fingals Cave, which is located on Staffa Islands off the west coast of Scotland. The entire coast of Staffa is decorated with majestic basalt columns, forming a kind of grandiose natural theater or cathedral. The basalt columns of Staffa Island are predominantly hexagonal. All of them were formed in ancient times as a result of large-scale lava emissions, which having frozen formed such peculiar piles, looking at which you involuntarily believe in legends saying that giants hammered these pillars into the ground. It is hard to believe that the columns with such perfect, as if polished surfaces were created by nature itself, and not by representatives of an unknown civilization of giants, which are mentioned in various Scottish myths. Lasco Cave. On September 12, 1940, local residents from the village of Montignac in southwestern France accidentally discovered a unique cave that caused a sensation in the field of speleology. What makes this cave so interesting and incredible? The fact is that this cave turned out to be prehistoric, and it was filled with more than 600 rock carvings that are more than 20,000 years old. In addition, according to the researchers, there are more than 1,500 engravings, as well as a number of other unique figures and drawings scattered throughout the cave. Some of the paintings depict animals, such as horses 3 meters tall. Other drawings depict animals and places that disappeared more than 20,000 years ago. For some time, this place was allowed for tourists to visit, but later the entrance was closed, as the substances contained in the skin of visitors began to spoil paintings and engravings, as well as the climate and air composition changed, which had a bad effect on the condition of the cave walls. After the closure of this place, it took 10 years to restore the drawings to their original brightness. Perm Salt Mine. Photos of this incredible mine are not found in tourist booklets or in descriptions of popular routes in Russia. This fantastic place is closed to the public, and only a select few manage to get there. This salt cave is located on the territory of Russia in the city of Perm and is a deposit of potassium and magnesium salts. Its walls are formed by bizarre layers of the mineral carnolite, which contains potassium chloride and magnesium chloride. Depending on the presence of extraneous trace elements, carnolite can have various shades, from light yellow to blue or rich red. This mine owes its origin to the ancient sea that existed here during the Permian period. Salt deposits of various compositions and colors have been layered on top of each other for thousands of years, forming bizarre patterns on the walls of this fantastic dungeon. Mutnovsky Ice Caves. In Russia, the majestic Mutnovsky volcano is located in Kamchatka, on one of the slopes of which scientists have discovered a unique cave. Its uniqueness lies in the fact that the cave is icy, and for many years, it has existed in the immediate vicinity of the incandescent crater of the volcano. The cave is incredibly beautiful, and the sunlight penetrating into it paints the walls and ceiling in all the colors of the rainbow. The Mutnovsky Ice Caves owes its formation precisely to volcanic activity. Under its influence, the glacier is continuously melting, the waters of which wash out incredibly beautiful tunnels in the permafrost. The Caves of Rolet. These caves differ from the previous ones in that they are man-made. These incredible caves are created by an American sculptor-artist named Rolet. As a result of the titanic labors of this gifted man, entire complexes of vaulted halls resembling mysterious underground palaces were formed among the arid landscapes of New Mexico. It is worth noting that this man has never professionally studied architecture, sculpture, or building engineering. He has learned everything by himself and works alone. A shovel and an axe, scrapers, chisels, and a pickaxe – that's the whole technical arsenal of a self-taught sculptor. According to this amazing man, manual labor is the basis of his creativity, because for a really worthwhile result, you need to devote yourself to the cause, all your emotional, mental, and physical strength. Kruber-Voronya Cave is the deepest cave in the world. It is located in Abkhazia, in the Arabica mountain range. The depth to which it could be explored is 2,196 meters. The cave is a maze of passages going down, including underwater. Speleologists have brought several species of previously unknown living organisms to the surface from the dungeon. The cave fauna was also represented by invertebrates, arthropods, several species of sea sponges, flatworms and annelids, and infusoria. As for vertebrates, several previously unknown fish species and a tailed amphibian were found in the depths of the cave. Friends, which of the caves surprised you the most? Share your opinion in the comments. If you liked the video, then like it and share it with your friends. We also recommend that you watch other videos on our channel.